What is wrong with you?
Women in this country still make 77 cents on the dollar for what men make. So if women don't make less than men?
Actually, if you start looking at the numbers, Rachel, there are lots of reasons for that.
Wait. No. Well, don't tell me the reasons are. Do women make less than men for doing the same work?
No, because...
Wow!
Well,
okay.
Well, for example, men work an average of 44 hours a week. Women work 41 hours a week. Men go into professions like engineering, science, and math that earn more. Women want more flexible
professions. Listen, this is not a math is hard
No. Yes, it is, actually.
No, it isn't.
Well,
listen.
All right, let Rachel frame it, though, the way
Rachel, right now, women are making 77 cents on the dollar for what men are making.
But that's not true. If so,
let Rachel make her point.
Every greedy businessman in America would hire only women, save 25%, and be hugely profitable. And I love how passionate you are. I wish you were as right about what you're saying as you are passionate about it. I really do.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
I think we can all agree that's what arrogance looks like. So pretty much she's saying she wants a hairstylist to get paid the same as a guy who works on an oil rig. That makes sense. And I don't think she's really interested in facts or the real reasons. She's just fixated on her opinion. And this is just another classic of logic versus emotion.
I haven't done it yet. I may do it. If this doesn't work out, probably I will do it. I would almost say definitely.
Tired of straight white men having the power and everything, you know, and it's like we as women of color, as like students at this university, like we're very much capable of certain things and we don't have the same privileges that are offered to straight white men.
And I've been hearing that from a lot of the ladies that I've been talking to today. Talk to me about what some of those privileges are that, you know, straight white men have that you don't have. Talk to me about that.
I don't really know. Have you ever experienced like a specific instance?
But I also need to go.
I know, I do need to go. I'm sorry.
It's called congratulations. You played yourself.
Well, isn't that far from the truth? Because in 2024, this day and age, if you're a white straight male, you've got no cards of power, no hill to stand on, nothing. You've got nothing in the toolkit to use in society, if you know what I'm saying.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
God damn it! Fuck that shit! Fuck. No, hell no. I'm nervous now. Oh, fuck.
Gavin is talking about being concerned for everybody's happiness. If I'm letting 4 or 5 guys f my wife, aren't we technically making more men happy? If I'm miserable and those other 4 or 5 guys are happy, aren't I actually contributing more to the world?
What?
When you your pants, it feels good. Isn't that better for the world? You're shitting your pants.
Well, no, but this is more like I'm letting 5 other guys shit in my pants, so they get the good feeling, and I just have to carry around.
That does feel better.
So, do you think that is it worth it for all of their happiness?
Doesn't it feel good when you have to go pee really bad and you stop running towards the bathroom and you just piss your pants? So the fact that it feels good temporarily is not good in the long.
But overall, it's gonna f everybody up.
I can't believe he even just said that. Listen. I don't know why young men take advice from this guy, man. He's got blue hair and he lets people whap his missus. Don't take advice from someone who would let a group of strangers whap their wife. That's just my opinion.
Give this little speech, like, you gotta get men, you gotta bring the men, you gotta like buy the tickets. Like, went to Indiana Jones and Jaws and every movie that Steven Spielberg's ever made, and by the way, he's never made a movie with a female lead. Sorry, Steven. I don't mean to call your ass out, but it's true. The Color Purple, thank you. Okay, I'm wrong.
Got him.
The more body count, the better. The more experience, the better. Right? Don't you think?
And what's yours? If you had to guess, I don't know if you know the exact number.
Like 20? No, maybe
100?
Maybe 500.
500, you think?
Maybe 400.
She belongs to the streets.
She said 20 as if that was, like, fine. Only 20? 20's high. Maybe not in her world, but definitely in ours. 400, eh? Nah, I ain't buying that. If she's willing to say 400 on camera, it's got to be at least double.
Teachers will be able to withhold information if they believe a child could be put at significant risk. So it's in there.
But they
That
won't
isn't
be using
unusual.
their
Can
pronouns.
I just tell you, that isn't unusual. In terms of safeguarding, that's quite normal. Teachers are always very careful to ensure that the child comes first, and if there is a concern about the risk of harm, significant harm, then they will of course do what they need to do in terms of contacting the appropriate professionals to ensure that the child is cared for first before the parent finds out. That's not unusual. What my concern is exactly what you've just been amplifying, this parental right over the child right.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Absolutely
Sorry. Yes.
not.
Yes. Until they're legal adults, the parent has the right.
And this is why I'm glad we're actually having this debate, and this debate is needed, and the consultation period is required. But what we should not be doing is adding flames to this culture war, because
it's not a culture war.
You are doing that,
It's about
and now
it's about our children.
We've had Kenny
It's not a
Badenoch
culture
say
war.
that there is no child born in the wrong body. How can you tell me that this
If you
is
had your way, Paula.
How can you tell me this is
Paula,
a
if you had your
culture
way,
war?
you'd have kids, young girls at school. I've got a 12-year-old daughter, right? You'd have her up against 6'5" biological males at sport.
Oh, come on.
You'd have her having to share the toilets
bathrooms.
and bathrooms with biological males.
This is an
right?
unattractive
You'd have a bunch of her
argument
friends
from you.
identifying as
This is
cats.
an
And you know what it
unattractive
is? It is
argument from you. It is.
licensed chaos.
I 100% stand with Pierce on this one. And I was talking to my wife the other day about, you know, if we had kids and stuff. They're being homeschooled, I'm telling you. If I'm staying in the UK as well, they are being homeschooled, without a doubt. The fact that people can go on TV and say that teachers should have more rights over the kids than the parents, and what is going on in the world? I just don't have any words for people like this, but I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on that one.
My main question was about the term eradicate transgenderism.
Yeah, sure. So can I give you some examples?
Yeah, sure.
We shouldn't teach it in our schools. We also shouldn't allow men to compete against women in NCAA sports.
What about the people who are transgender that have converted, are currently
How about
transgender?
this? So why couldn't Thomas still compete against men despite his mental delusion? Why do we have to reaccommodate all female sports for a single individual that obviously has an advantage with bone density and testosterone production? Why is it now our problem? Why does society have to reorganize and reconfigure for one very loud, obviously disturbed person? Wouldn't it be more fair to say, okay, you have a problem, so keep competing in the category that you were born to. You can still wear whatever you want, I guess, and dress and do the treatments you want, but since you're such an excellent swimmer, go swim against boys. Oh, because he's a narcissist and he used to finish 200 against boys, and when he competes against girls, he wins the championship because he's a cheat.
Fatality.
Quickly, so I misunderstand. Are we saying that 2 + 2, if you say it's 4, that's racist? I mean, that sounds like we may be mischaracterizing it. What, if you can quickly sum it up?
No, that's not mischaracterizing it at all. Math is basically racist under this ideology because it says there is no such thing as an objective reality. So 4 might not be the right number. 2 + 2 might actually equal 5.
Oh man. Oh, I'm sure you guys watching right now probably reacting the same as me. Man, this YouTube game takes its toll on me, man. This clip is up there, like top, could be donut of the year right here, could be. She's definitely up there, top 3, could well be. I didn't even know what to say.
You legally have to give me a month.
No, I don't, because you haven't paid 1 brown penny.
I'm not obligated to, and I can't afford to.
Guess what? Doesn't matter.
You can't just tell me I have 2 weeks to find somewhere.
You've had over a month. And
no, I haven't.
Look, You have done nothing but dig your heels in and try and make me feel bad about your...
No, I haven't! I've been trying to educate you!
No, your education is brainwashing.
No, it's not! You just won't listen to me!
No, I'm not gonna listen to this crap.
Fatality.
It doesn't mean we live in squalor. And it doesn't mean you're a bully.
I'm not even a bully! You literally detonate me, misgender me, and tell me that, like...
Stop it. Get some help.
I already know enough about this girl when she said to her own mother, I'm trying to educate you. And I think we all know what sort of person this is. She actually made an update video, so let's give that a watch as well.
Asking for updates, and I'm going to update and also clear some things up. Apparently it's not clear to people that I am mentally and physically disabled. I'm in the process of getting disability, but it's a process. I can't just go out and get a f***ing job. Apparently I have to remind people that we're in the middle of a pandemic. Shelters are not accepting new people, and it is also not safe for me. I cannot just go buy a car and live in it. I cannot legally drive. Pronouns are he, they. Please stop misgendering me. I am gender fluid. You have only seen a 60-second clip. There's a lot of other emotional and physical abuse that you have not seen or witnessed. There are many people in my life that can actually confirm she's abusive.
Well, my response to that is you looked pretty upset about getting kicked out of the house. You really didn't want to go. If what you're saying is true, then surely you'd be happy about that, or you would have left a lot sooner. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think of that whole situation. Have a blessed day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.